let's look at what cultural Marxism looks like in Illinois today. OPRF, which stands for Oak, Park, and River Forest High School, to implement race-based grading system in the 2022 and 2023 school year. Oak Park and River Forest High School administrators will require teachers next year to adjust their classroom grading scales to account for the skin color or ethnicity of its students. In an effort to equalize test scores among racial groups, OPRF will order its teachers to exclude from their grading assessments variables it says disproportionately hurt the grades of Black students. They can no longer be docked for missing class, misbehaving in school, or failing to turn in their assignments according to the plan. Listen, I need to make, here's the thing. This is so racist. This is not, Marxism is not. They always say equality or all people being equal. No, it's not about people being equal.
Yeah.
It's about making the have-nots become the haves, and then once that cycle is done, the have-nots becoming the haves, all while the 1% get more powerful, more rich, have more influence, and more control throughout the world. The 1% is the people like J.B. Pritzker, who's given, it's the cultural war, pitting society against itself because that man benefits. The 1% benefits. Because listen, this is not about being equal. Can you imagine first of all, I know that there are so many African Americans that this makes them so angry, right? Do not think that this represents the African American people group. This should make everybody across every board back. Can you imagine just for a moment to read this today or 10 years ago or even 20 years ago, that it says, I'll just change the word black for white. In an effort to equalize test scores among racial groups, they are going to order teachers to exclude from their grading assessments variables. It says disproportionately. So we're just going to remove it because the grading system disproportionately hurts white kids. Oh, so you think you're better than us? Right?
Yeah.
White kids can no longer be docked for missing class, misbehaving in school, or failing to turn in their assignments. That's absurd. That would make my blood boil. I would say, no. No, my kids are going to have to work harder, do this and that. We're going to get through. No, you're not giving my kids a break. They're going to be involved in the exact same grading system as everyone else. I don't care if my kids are white or not.
Right.
Right. That's what we would be saying.
And why would that be the way that you approach it? It's because the logical person reading this understands that if all of these kids get the same treatment, in the long run, the people that benefits the most are those children. If you read this and you realize that, Black kids in these schools are not going to be held accountable, their grades are going to do worse. And it doesn't make sense until you realize that the thing that they're attacking, it's not like they're actually really trying to help minority communities. The thing that they're attacking is the grading system. What they're attacking is this idea that we can hold things up to a standard of truth. They're trying to destroy the system itself. That's really what they're trying to do. And when you look at...
And why do they want to destroy the system?
Because the system is, it's not Marxist. Mm-hmm. I mean, in America,
that's right.
When you look at democratic policies and you realize that these policies aren't actually helping anybody except for the elite, you realize that what they're really trying to do is destroy the systems that America is built on and to establish a new system, a new order.
And why? And so why do you say that again? Why do they want to destroy this system?
Because they want to establish...
Because they want to build something new?
Exactly.
Keep going. What is that? What are they going to build?
Well, we hit it to death on this show.
Mm-hmm. You better believe it.
But it's because they want to establish a new world order.
That's right. it's a school systems. The school systems are so liberal. If you think about New York, Illinois, and California, they determine the curriculum basically for everybody else in the nation. And if you look at California, their answer is like, our students are not doing well in so many different parts of California. Others are doing fine. So what's always the go-to? To throw money at it, throw money at it, throw money at it. There is so much money, disproportionately than all the other states, being thrown at the education system at California, and it doesn't help a thing. So the rest of the nation should kind of understand, okay, so more and more and more and more money doesn't fix the problem. So the problem lies elsewhere. Could it lie in the destruction of the family unit? Could it lie in, certain things like taking prayer out of schools and God not blessing our school system anymore? I mean, there's many different things, but I'm telling you, money's not going to solve it. And they don't want it to solve it. It's Marxism, and that's what we're looking at.